how's it going everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back. We're about to take on Imola. But we need to pick some strategies here. It doesn't look like the rain is going to come, which is good news. There is a chance of rain right in the middle of the race, but doesn't look like it's going to be the case. I think we try a new strategy over here for Dowen. Let's see if we can do softs, mediums, softs, shall we? I mean, we've got the tyres. We can absolutely do it. Let's bring this one back a little bit here. We could push these a little bit more, maybe? I mean, we could. We could push these tyres a little bit more right at the beginning. Not those ones, but... Is this good? I don't know if this is good. Let's go for it. You're on the D, Doherty. That's not your name, Dowen. Don't even know the name of my own drivers. What about you? I quite like the idea of hards and softs. Something like that. 1:24.33. What was Dowen's time? 1:23.40. Well, I guess we'll just put you on that one, right? That can work for, or that could work for us. We want to go on medium, I think, for your starting strategy, and then back onto that, or push it and then back onto normal. I think this is us, everybody. I guess we can also ERS change this to overtake. And we may as well do that for both. Okay, we're good to go. Here we go. I say we're good to go. I mean, we're about to go.
It's a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere, as ever, is electric. Taking a look at the Aston Martin, not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. There's the second Aston Martin. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish.
Here we go.
The race start is mere
The music's so
seconds away.
tense.
All eyes are on the race here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, off we go. Dowen is pushing from the offset right up the backside of an Alpine, and up into 9th, back down into 10th. Oh, it's so hectic around that first few corners, as always. Vesti down in, still staying in 14th. It looks like we've settled into some kind of rhythm, I guess. I think that's one of the things that you don't often think about in Formula One. The kind of inclines and that in the on the track. I don't think it's something that you really give too much thought to, because when they drive around, it looks like they're driving around a flat circuit in most places, right? But obviously here you can see the hills. I say the hills. The rises and falls of the track. Get us pushing against this Haas of Magnussen. And we're coming around to the last couple of corners. And Dowen is really giving it a go. Love that. Go on, Dowen. Seems to be a lot of sparks coming out of the back of our car. I mean, I know that happens, right? But when we're looking at the other cars, there doesn't seem to be that many. We're pushing against the medium tyres, trying to get up the inside. Can't make it work. Oh, we cut out. See if we can get past. We still can't. We are pushing really hard. Magnussen doing a grand job of keeping us behind him, but DRS is about to be turned on. Vesti doing? Vesti's pushing against the McLaren there. We just saw them in the background. Not able to get past him either. I do wonder if we had one properly experienced driver, if that would make a difference. Right, I'm going to put this on neutral for now. I don't want to micromanage it. I'm quite happy for us to build some up and then let some fall away. How are we looking? Our first pit stop is on lap 15, and over here we're on lap like 44 or so. Okay, I think we can speed this up a little bit, right? We're just going to keep pushing against this Haas, but we are going to start using DRS. There we are. We are within a second, so we're going to start using it down those straights. Magnussen with the fastest lap. Come on. Looks like everyone is within 1 second, so pretty much everyone's going to be having DRS turned on as they go.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
And there we go. We have got past Magnussen.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
We'll have a little watch, but I suspect it's DRS. We couldn't get past him without, so... Oh no, hold on. Look at that. Squeezed up the outside. Brave, and we managed to hold on. Nice, like that a lot.
There they go. Moving ahead of the other driver.
Show us the people in the garage. Yay.
Watching on and clearly loving that.
They do love it. Apart from that one on the end is always quite miserable. Right. We're in the points. I mean, we were in the points before, but we're well in the points now. Vesti up into 13th place. Okay, and let's speed this up a little bit, shall we? I say a little bit, let's double it. Up into 8th, nice. We are closing the gap on Norris as well.
They've moved up a place.
We are closing the gap. Oh, it's growing again. Pit window has entered. We are really pushing against Norris. That gap seems to fluctuate quite a lot though. We're going to have to go into the pit in a second. And we're going on to mediums, right? There we go.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
We can bring that down. Okay, and we'll speed this back up. Is anyone else on softs? Not really, couple. I suspect they're coming in at the same time, yeah. Okay. Vesti's up into 13th. Well, it stayed in 13th. Interesting. What is Vesti doing over here? Not a lot on his hard tyres, just kind of chilling out a bit. It's difficult to get past that, right? When they're taking up 3/4 of the road. He is trying though, and let's give him credit for that. Okay. Owen's net pit stop is a lap after, 2 laps after Vesti's. Okay, let's get back to this. Oh, what happened? I was just watching you. What did you do? Why?
Stay cool, man. You didn't.
Here's the replay.
What did you do?
This was the Aston Martin.
Oh,
Going
you
wide like that
donut.
could
You absolute donut. Okay. Okay, 14th and 18th. Vesti has cost us, but is everyone on hearts? There's a fairly big mix of mediums and hards, and we've only got 3 people who have pitted. So, from our point of view, we're 31 seconds behind, but pitting should get us back up into about 8th or 9th. We are going to have to pit again, which is something that a lot of these other cars are not going to have to do. Don't think this strategy is going to work out for us. We should have just gone safe, right? We always do this. We always think we know best. There's a reason that suggests the pit stops that they, and the pit strategies that they give us, right? We always think we know best. We're the worst. Okay, come on, Vests. Let's jump back into this. What lap are we on? We're on lap 24. We've got a long way to go for your pit stop. And Verstappen's coming to the pits. Interestingly, his tyres were on about 50%. As is Russell. So maybe we're just pushing the tyres too hard as well. I don't know. Vesti's up into 9th, but he's right behind Verstappen, so not ideal. Looks like they're all going on to hard, so maybe, just maybe, when we come in on softs, we have a chance, right? Because they are going hards to the end of the race, right? All of them. Interesting. Multiple cars have crashed. Please don't be doing. Please don't be doing. Please don't be doing.
Car in the wall. Dropping.
Who's that just crashed? Let's have a look. Watch this. There's Leclerc.
Hello.
And that's a big smash.
There you go.
You'll have felt that.
Okay, I'm just going to pause it for a second. So let's think about Vesti. Vesti is here. If I go into this and say, Vesti, if we were to change your strategy, at this moment in time you go to mediums. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Not sure if it's any quicker, but okay. Vesti. In you come. I know we're coming in early, but I'm okay with that.
We'll be boxing this lap.
Oh, there is no safety car. I assumed there was going to be a safety car. There is not. Which is a bit... How is he still racing? I mean, I don't think it matters. Bringing you in is fine, really. You know, to go to the end of the race on newer tyres. We could have really pushed it on the softs, but we got that with Dowen. That should be all right. Hopefully Dowen can fly past these guys in the pits, maybe. Looks like it. So Dowen's going to be up into the points again, but has to pit again. And Vesti's coming out behind the Red Bull and the Ferrari and the Williams. But we got some fuel. I assumed, I didn't really look at it. I assumed we were on a safety car, and I was like, well, this is the time we want to pit, right? But not quite. Not quite. I'm amazed there wasn't a safety car for what happened in that crash. But fair enough. Okay. Lap 40 we are going to. And Vesti is done for his pitting. Darren is holding up signs. Not for long.
I think we've had a car run wide.
Lance Stroll has run wide.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
This is not looking great. I think we bring you in early. Hold on. Oh, we ran wide again, did we?
Oh, they've run wide.
If we were to add a new strategy where this was still on these, but just a little bit earlier. There. Yeah, that's what we're going for. We're coming in early to give us the most time on these soft tyres. With this extra fuel.
That sounds like someone's gone wide.
Hold on,
there.
we've run past our pit options. Get in, get on these. Thank you.
Aston Martin are moving up the field.
We're up into 7th, but we've got a pit. Vesti's up into 9th.
Is that a lockup?
Okay, and we're going to push, right?
You can stop lift and coast.
Okay, here we go. Dowen's in 16th. Everyone else is on soft tyres because of the amount of times that they had to pit. So there's not many on hards, which is a bit disappointing. So all of these cars below us should be catching Vesti. And Dowen's going to find it difficult to catch these other cars, especially if that's someone who's lapped us in front. I'm not sure who it is. Is that Alonso? Yeah, okay. So hopefully we're closing the gap a little bit, maybe. It's 1.66 seconds. As we know now, this needs to be less than a second to catch up.
Use energy if you need it.
And we're with Vesti. We should have been putting that on you, right?
Energy if you need it.
9 seconds behind Gasly. Gasly's on soft tyres. It's not looking good. But we are going for it, nonetheless. Okay, let's come down from this.
We need a
We'll
driver.
harvest this. New fastest lap, nice. But Gasly's putting in a fastest lap. So not ideal.
I think there's been a lockup.
Vesti holding on looks fairly unlikely, right?
Red Bull moved up.
There we go. Just changed.
Got loads of energy. Copy.
Oops.
Use energy if you need it. Use energy. Copy.
Okay, we're out of the points.
Use
And I don't think Vesti's going to be able to keep pace with them. It's all on Dowen here. And it feels very unlikely.
Someone's run wide.
Okay, energy's good.
Yeah, copy.
Come on, Vesti. Oh, crap. We're now under the fuel. Okay, well, that balance should help.
Some lift and coast will help that. Copy.
I think to get back in the points, we need something drastic to happen. Three seconds behind Albon, who's 3 seconds behind Gasly. Less than a second behind him, but feels unlikely.
We're not okay on fuel.
Yeah, no, we'll be all right. Chill out. We'll be all right. We'll get there.
This is good.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Vesti overtakes Magnussen. Hello.
Haas with an overtake there.
Okay, there's a battle going on between us.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car.
Hello. Hello. He's on hards, right?
We have low battery.
So we should be able to get past him. Nice. What's happening here? It's all happening up top here.
That's it.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
We are not able to keep pace. And he's on hards. Come on now.
5 to go.
Come on now. We are on harvest. We just don't seem to be harvesting a lot. Darwin and Alban are having a bit of a battle. We are still the fastest lap. I suspect that's going to change, but... I mean, Magnussen's on hards. I mean, we've got worse tyres. We are on mediums. Hello. Gap is closed a little. We'll be alright, I suspect. Hopefully we'll be alright.
4 laps to go.
Really hoping this ticks back down to 0, as does this. I mean, this is already on 0, but I really hope it gets to green. There we go. We don't harvest a lot, do we? Okay, I'm going to switch this over to neutral. I'm going to switch this over to neutral. And then we'll use this if we can on the last lap or so. And hope that we've got enough. This is annoying me. Come on. You can change fuel. Please. Am I going to have to switch to conserve? No, we're back to 0. Okay. I'm assuming this means we'll make it. DRS is on. But so's Magnussen's.
3 to go. Copy.
Do it. Do it, please.
Use overtake.
Do it, please. We are going for it. We've got the outside line. Probably not going to be able to make that stick. What the tyres like? 41, 47. We're going to be alright, I hope.
You can use energy. Copy.
Let's try and harvest again.
Two laps to go.
Come on.
They've gone wide.
Oh, chance. Is there a chance? Doesn't look like it. Rather disappointingly. I'm just going to see what happens. I know this is keep telling us it's low fuel, but it says 0, 0. So my feeling is we should have enough fuel to make it to the finish line, right? Right? Here we are on the last lap. And we're giving it all she's got. Which is not a lot. There we go. So now shut up. Okay. Not looking likely, but 10th is good enough for a point.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
And we do currently have the fastest lap. Okay, we try and overtake again. Last lap attempt to overtake. Come on. I'm going to do this. This might be silly.
This is good. Come on.
Right up his backside.
Push more. Yeah, grab it.
Not anymore. Not anymore, we're not.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
We are not getting past in these last two corners. A little bit disappointing, but 10th place, we'll take that. 14th place, not great. We made some errors in there in the middle, but you know what? Another race done, and we'll wrap this one up.
Checkered flag.
There we go. Not fantastic, but a point. We haven't had a point for a little while, so it's nice to get one. There it is. There's our little lone point. We stay down here in 7th, but better than nothing. Vesti drops a couple of places. Darwin doesn't get a point. Vesti does get a point. He's got to go up to 77 in a bit, right? We got our bonuses from the sponsors. Lovely. And we should now be able to work on a part, so that's good news. We won't do anything other than go and spend this point. I feel like adaptability is the rain. So we're not worried too much about that. If we're in the rain, we're just going to have to deal with it. Let's keep going with braking, because I think that will stop us from locking up too much. We'll just check staff. I don't think we've got any points here, but we'll do... Oh, hello. What do you want to spend this on? DRS? Why not? Aerodynamics, we've just done that. Race engineer, and our pit crew are still a bit rubbish, right? Okay, so we're going to wrap up here. Let's just have a look at the news. Team hub is in poor condition. Let's refurb that. What else have we got? Results on that exceeded expectations. There's the results. Okay, we're going to hit the continue, which is going to take us to this part where we'll get our new DRS. We've got a race next weekend, so we're not going to get any real results here, but we can start working on parts again. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.